Welcome back, race fans of the present and the future. We are P3 on the grid in a race of the Cupra Leon Competicion TCR at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. aka Mosport. The lights should be coming on shortly. There they are. Stiff competition this evening. Who's going to be first? There we go. 20 minutes.
Green.
A little sluggish at the start. Looks like everybody else had the same problem though. And out we go. Oh, that was fifth. Interesting. Didn't think you'd do that.
Start's okay. We're still in this.
Stop the count. Let's just take the podium and go. Oh, that's going to cost me.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Alright, let's do this.
P4.
Had to choke up to avoid Sagar, and I hit the curb again. Well, at least I'm consistent.
Just done at 123.4. That was at 124.1.
Can take that in fifth. Huh. How about that? Hey, Sagar. How you doing? Finally didn't hit the curb. Oh, hello.
All right, Pasha. You're reeling the sky in. The gap's now 0.3.
Look at that slipstream, baby.
Far left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Good work, mate. Keep it up.
Slide. Slide to the left.
P3.
I think fourth is more consistent.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
I don't think he will.
Minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Oh, he's in the slipstream, but he's not going to make it this lap. Sacrificed his exit. Off I go.
Time was at 124.3.
Staying in touch with the leaders. Just barely. There we go. Fastest through Most again. But not fastest out of it. And that'll make a difference.
Just done 123.1. Your last lap time was at 123.8.
123.8 in the race, my goodness.
Okay, Pasha, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Defended the position, didn't even lose that much time.
123.9.
Oh, he is right there. Leaders are getting away. Fights for the podium.
P3. That lap time was 124.2. Okay, Pasha, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. That's half distance. The fuel's okay. Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Tires are starting to go away already. I've not been kind to them. He's trying to show his nose to the inside,
Just
but
done at 124.0.
it sacrifices his line.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Uh-oh. I don't think that was the leader. Oh, the tires are definitely going away already. What do you think you're doing, Sagar? You better not knock me out of this race. Oh, he's got the draft this time. I'll hold the inside. Whoopsie daisy.
That last lap was at 124.5.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, Pasha, don't let this guy distract you.
Signed up for a race.
You've got half your fuel left.
Really need Emiliano to get up here and get involved. Distract Sagar a little bit. That might have just happened. Much better through the S's that time.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.9. That lap was at 124.2.
Emiliano's my best friend in this race. He just distracted Sagar, and off I go. Best exit yet.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 9.0.
Let him go.
5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
Let's keep it up. Emiliano has made the pass. Interesting. All-time PB during the race.
Time was at 1:23.5. That's your quickest lap.
Let's keep those up. Only need 3 more. That was an exciting line through Moss, wasn't it?
Okay, Pasha, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Another 23.
Lap time was 1:23.8.
That's what you got to do up here. Gotta be doing 123s to stay in the top 5 of the race. How did Jay end up at the back? That's a story to tell.
The gap behind has now decreased to 1.8 seconds.
Oh, Emiliano's catching. Got this lap and 1 more. Well, the lap we're on and 2 more, actually.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Your last lap time was at 1:24.3.
All these tires are going away. Big time. Choke up to get out of Moss. Cost me some time on the exit. Can't do that. All right, white flag this time. See if we can hang on to this. Oh, my left front is just destroyed.
Last lap, bring it on home. You've just done a 1:24.2. Helicopters increase to 10 seconds.
Just gotta make it through the S's. And we're golden. Juliano's still lurking back there. Can't mess this up. Or I'll lose at least 2. Here we go. Taking it easy just to make sure I make it. P3. Yes.
Well done, Pasha. Great drive. That's a podium.
Oh my. Well, a ±0 on the day does not tell the whole story of that race. Woo! I am moist. Whew, that was a lot of work. 16 laps in 20 minutes. Oh boy. This is such an intense track. And this car, man, you're just drifting. Like it's like the old like the rally stages in Gran Turismo. You know, you're just sliding through the corners. It's so fun. It's so gratifying when you get it right, and even when you don't. You had to pit for fuel. Oh no! Yeah, the default in this car is way too low for 20 minutes. 20 liters will not make it. You got to remember to bump it up to 30 before the race starts. It's one of the few obnoxious features of this mod. Is that the default fuel is not enough to run a race in. What a race! Wow. I was wondering what happened to you, though, because I would not have expected you to be last. Thank you, Russell. And in fact, I think you've made up a place, too, right? You did not finish last. Oh, boy. Sagar, what a battle. That was so much fun. Let's, oh, wait, we don't want standings yet. They're probably not up anyway. Let's save that replay. Get into it here. Tap the wall. Oh no. Whew. Yeah, well the thing is, by going too far to the inside, you compromised your exit onto the front straight. I was wondering what you were trying to do, because I'm like, that's not the fast way out of there. It did shake me up, though. I was not immune to your wily ways. Let's get into some livery showcase here. Put a tire in the grass and watch them go by. Yeah. There it is, the number 97 IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge badged Cupra, even though there are no Cupras in this series. I'm a Merkin, and this is the Merkin TCR series, so there you go. What a gorgeous car. I love it. It reminds me a lot of the previous gen Mazda 3, of which I had one. Got the zero bandwidth up the side. Logitech Blues, Velocity Micro, the builders of my PC. I'm very pleased with them. And you got the IMSA sponsors, Motul, Michelin, VP, all that stuff. The Twitch URL at which you may be watching this now. Pretty proud of the way this one turned out. I like it a lot. Sagar in one of the stock liveries. The stock liveries in this car look really nice too. I think they're based on real ones from the TCR series around the world. Emiliano Videla, the number 5, also IMSA badged. I think the only representative of GTP tonight. Very realistic looking livery. This would not look out of place on the IMSA grid. Russell Sobey, there is a video describing the creation of this mod. Look at the normal maps, creating the texture there on the hood. But yeah, you want to watch how this livery was made, go check out Russell Sobey on YouTube. I think there's also a link in the SRS forum for this this video. I think. Maintain social distancing of a minimum 6 feet. Vaccines cause adults. I love that one. Get your shots, dude. I'm getting mine on Wednesday. Very excited to be among humans again. Kind of. I mean, people are weird and kind of suck, but you know, it's nice to be able to go out again, even if I won't. Rob Russo on the number 13. Anyway, vax on, mask off. Well, maybe. I still have children to protect. Won't someone think of the children? Anyway, very cool orange and black. Dear to my heart, obviously. Jay, I didn't get yours, or Augie's, or Wesley's, unless you were actually just using the white livery. That is also one of the ones that comes with a mod. Very cool. SRS TV and the Cupra badged one. Luke, wait, Luke, you didn't run a custom livery? Alright, neither did Mark. And we're back around to me, because I'm qualified P3. How about that? Isn't that something? So let's watch this start. You want a blue zer0bandwidth livery? I'm happy to let you carry my standard, since you're faster than me anyway. All but one of the blue variants are available. Gene took the number 22. Yes, you do? Awesome. I'll do it. I feel like everybody has trouble starting this car. Either that or I actually did okay. I feel like I was bogging down, but then nobody passed me, so I'm like, alright. I'll take a look behind. Watch this. Emiliano versus Russell versus Rob. There's a good fight back here for, I make that 6th? 5th. 5th place for Emiliano. 5 minutes to get the car loaded. It's just the one, it's really just the one file though, right? It just covers the whole car. It's very detailed. I love the, just the way the model looks inside and out. Working from pictures of an actual car. Yeah, the 3D model is pretty complex now. Oh, look at this battle up front. Sagar gets through here in the S's. Use that slipstreamer! This battle, man, is so much fun. Let's see that pass again. I kind of glossed over it there. He just gets such a better exit. Goes. I tuck in on the inside here. Maybe go for the over-under, maybe not. But Sagar held the line. Got a little bit on the curb, and I had to back off. But yeah, it's better than hitting him. Oh, so much fun. Whee! Sliding over T2. A little bit of grass there. Emiliano lurking in the background, like, yes. Yes, fight. Come back to me. Whee! Sliding through Quebec. So much fun to just throw this car into a corner and then catch it again. I forget which lap my crazy lurid slide through Moss was. I had a good one in practice. I had another one in the race at some point. There's an okay one. Ooh, that's the second curb hit. That's what lost me third place to begin with. Then I did it again to myself. Bunk. That curb is not kind. Zoom. Such a fun track. I love CTMP so much. And this car, man, it's just... And now, of course, Kunos has gotten with the TCR sanctioning body and race department to produce an official TCR grid, like all the cars. And I guess Leon is going to be one of those. I wonder whether their Cupra TCR will simply be this one. Yeah, AC1. Yes. Original Assetto Corsa is getting an officially sanctioned TCR mod pack. It was announced on the race department a little while ago. Yeah, I was really hoping it would be for ACC, but it is in fact for plain Jane Assetto Corsa. See if I can... yeah, scroll on back to May 5th on the race department front page. You'll see the article about TCR Virtual, officially licensed TCR esports, coming to Sim Racing GP on Assetto Corsa. Very exciting stuff. I'll just drop the link in chat here. Since, oh right, on Twitch. There you go. Tap. Oh, by the way, here's the pass back to third. Straight up the inside. Sagar going for the over-under. Can't quite make it stick. And there it is. That's interesting. I wonder which mods they're using. I know Rollovers put together a TCR pack from which I think the models for those came from Sean Clark's BTCC mod, which was itself questionably obtained from a group that he was working with to produce a similar mod for R Factor 2. Sean Clark's BTCC mod is excellent, but there's a hint of controversy surrounding that. And then, of course, the Rollovers TCR pack is straight up stolen from that one with a... but it's interesting that you say that they're not balanced, because I think the Rollovers pack is basically the same physics slapped on every car. Because they were interested in making like a league pack where you didn't have to do BOP, so they just put the same physics on every car. So if you're saying they're not balanced, it must be some other thing. What I'm really hoping is that this leads to a TCR pack on ACC. But I guess, like, the TCR spec is not actually sanctioned by SRO, like it's its own thing. So it might be harder to obtain the license for ACC. I hope that's not the case when we get TCR racing in ACC. Does the pack have like a Focus and a previous gen Civic? Or is it newer stuff? Because if it has a Ford Focus in there, then it's definitely either the Rollovers pack or ripped from the Rollovers pack. Wouldn't that be funny? A rip of a maybe rip. Good times. I want to see how Emiliano gets around Saga. I bet that was interesting. So let's roll forward a bit here. Peugeot, Audi, Cupra, Golf, Alpha, Hyundai. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. You messed up, Moss, with 5 minutes to go. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Let's skip to it. Oop. Yep. Now let's see. There we go. Right on your tail. I was thinking during this race, once Emiliano caught you, I'm like, oh, Emiliano's my best friend, because now he's going to distract you. So he got around you the same reason you got around me on lap 1. Boing. Yep. Again, this car is this is a wonderful car, but a terrible bicycle. And around he goes, and that's the race. Yeah, so we're going to have 3 versions of the TCR Cupra. One of them will be last year's, will be the 2019 spec, but yes, we'll end up having 2 2020 spec Cupra TCRs, I guess. I wonder where they got models of the current Gen TCRs for that long. I mean, unless they are legit, which I don't know, kind of doubt it though. The big change in the 2020 version of the track, it no longer has lines painted on the side, which is a little weird. It was repaved, so the surface is less like it used to have the super dark patches along the racing line, and those are now kind of blended in. You can still kind of see them, even on the real track, but they're not nearly as pronounced as they used to be. The grid, for the mod, the grid was widened significantly, so you don't have that crazy, like, super packed grid anymore. That was the big thing. And then just some little touches here and there, using CSP to produce some cool, like infield stuff, like cars driving around on their own, and there's like a lit up CTMP sign. Yeah, pretty much every actual race here has a rolling start. Is it a little smoother? I guess it could be. But yeah, the big improvement as far as SRS is concerned is the grid. The reformed grid. It's much less dense, so it's a whole lot safer. Not nearly as tempting to start from the pits anymore. Oh boy, what a race. That was so much fun. Oh, this is where you lose the position? Woo! So many good liveries in this pack. Guys really stepped it up. Ooh, taking it wide through T2. But it's funny, you can take so many different lines through T2, depending on where you end up. You can still kind of make it work. Oh, but out to the outside of Quebec, and there it goes. Rob's like, thank you. Little hop-de-hop over the hump there. And through goes the orange and black. Slightly wide line. Didn't touch any walls. There you go. There you have it. Let's It's so nice. I really like the way this livery turned out. It's become sort of a standard motif for all the touring cars. Let's go ahead and do the results. Oh, the game crashed on exit. Fantastic. Wonderful. Love it. Yeah, I don't think there was a whole lot of damage going on. So we unfortunately missed week 2 at because of a server fault. So this will be race 2 of the series. Luke with the win cleanly. Yeah, no real incidents until you get back to Wesley. Ooh, there's a story to tell there. 7 more for Cesar Andrea and only 4 laps. Yikes. But, yeah, top 6 are clean. Russell, you did have a tag somewhere for 1 point. But Luke with the win, Mark second. Who is this pretender in P3? It me. Emiliano Videla, P4 over Sagar Bakshi in P5. Rob Russo hangs on for 6th over Russell Sobey. Augie Pianius 8th. Juan Elanes 9th. Wesley Chan. Rough night tonight. 5 incidents puts him back to 65 points. Jay Gabriel finishes ahead in the points with only 2 incidents in 11th. Aguilas Jouawi in 12th place with 3, and Luciano in 13th. Only 7 laps and 2 incidents. Still gets points. Everybody gets points tonight. They ran at least 3 laps. That's good. Look at this battle. Look at that battle right there at the beginning. That was really fun. And then again with Emiliano towards the end. Who is this trading? Oh, that's Rob and Russell trading places right at the end. Let's see. Jay Gabriel with the fuel stop in the middle of the race managed to come back. Let's see. Rob taking advantage of that as well. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. Yeah, you really gotta watch the fuel setup in this car. Augie is improving. Yeah. He takes a bit to get used to it. I think part of my problem when I first started sim racing was that I didn't know any of the tracks, and so it took me forever to kind of get acclimated. But yeah, I'll be doing all right. He's right behind me. He's 7 points off of me in the championship, so yeah, pretty good. Luke leads by 25 points over Mark LeJudas. Cyrab actually in third on the strength of his 5th place tonight. Russell Sobey in 4th place. Why am I so far behind? Oh, because I sucked at, where was that? Oh, Road Atlanta Short, yeah. I think I had a wreck right at the end or something. I don't know. I don't remember. That was 2 weeks ago. My brain, leaky. Anyway. Let's see. Rob 5th, Emiliano 6th, and I'm in P7. Only 6 points back from Emiliano, so, you know. Another couple of races like this, another podium or two. We'll be right back in this. Autodrome Most next week. Kyalami in week 5, and we finish the series at VIR. So, yeah, shaping up to be an exciting season. Very cool. I think I'm going to leave the recording there. I'm going to keep going with the stream, but if you'd like to see more, maybe you should tune in live sometime. And you can see more of the action before and after the race. But we're going to continue this. Hope you come back later and watch something else.